Good morning, guys. It's me, Klarissica, here on Klarissicasays, where Klarissica says it on that's how it feels. We are back with another video, guys. And for today's video, we are going to be doing a stretching video. I've noticed that I've been a little bit tight. My bones have been a little bit more cracky than usual. Honestly, my bones really don't crack, and neither does my back or like my legs or my feet or anything. So I'm realizing that they're cracking when I'm walking or whatever. So that to me means that I really needs to stretch. So if you're experiencing the same thing, if you know you've been stressing forever, if you know that you sit down all day or you walk all day, or you know you just have a job that's really not that physical, because even if you walk all day doesn't mean you're really being physical, you need to stretch every day just to make sure that your body is as healthy as it can be. And I've been stretching at least once a week, and I say, you know what, today I need to stretch because it's been a while. I haven't stretched since last week sometime, and my body is like, sis, what are you doing? So I decided to go ahead and let you guys join me today on this quick stretch that we're going to do. Please make sure that you're subscribed, like, and share. And yes, it is a little bit dark because it's my Zen moment. I have a little bit of lights on, but this is my Zen moment, so it's not going to be as bright. So if you don't like the quality of the video because of the lighting, then I'm sorry, but still follow along the stretch routine, so therefore you can help you stretch and get limber and just feel better today throughout this week. I'm telling you, you're going to thank me for this. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. So we are going to start off with stretching our arms and really getting in a deep stretch. What you do to one side, you want to go ahead and do to the other, and make sure you're really stretching your arm. I was correctly cracking when I was doing this. And then we're going to then reach up and stretch the back of the arm where that elbow muscle is and the joint right there. And I'm also contracting right there, which is a form of like an ab workout at the same time. But we're doing that to both sides. Stretch, pull, and contract. Then we're going to reach all the way up and over with our feet together, and we're going to stretch down to touch our toes first. Try to touch your toes. If you can't, touch your ankles or grab your ankles. I'm just running my hands up my shins because I can feel the stretch, and I'm going to reach back up. I hold this for about 10 seconds. And I'm reaching backwards, and I'm going to reach over again, this time trying to touch the ground. I can't quite reach, so I'm touching the tips of my toes. I'm going to sit here a little bit, but if you can see, my back is a little bit lower, and I can kind of reach it. One more good big up and over. There we go. And I'm going to hang to the left, hang to the right, hang to the left, hang to the right, and just try to keep myself as straight as possible regarding my legs, keeping them as straight as possible. No bent knees here. When I come up, or when you come up, you can definitely bend as you are coming up. I'm going to spread like hips width apart, and we're going to go to the left with the arm, stretch that out, and then we're going to go to the right, stretch that out, and then we're going to do straight back, table with the back. I had to move my chair. And then we're going to go down to the leg, left leg, stretch that out to the middle, center, and to the right, stretch that out, back up into table on the right, Okay, back down to my leg, stretch, 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 and back up. Now we're going to get down to the floor with our feet pointed. We're going to flex and point, flex and point, flex and point. Loosen up the toes, and the ankles and all of that. Just making it loose, loose, loose. I'm showing you that if you flex enough, your shin, or your calves, I should say, your calf, sorry, you will notice that your feet will actually lift off the ground. And that's what I was showing you. And we're going to reach over, reach for your toes, try to stretch, stretch, stretch. At this point, you can give your knees a little bit of a bend, especially if you've done this for a while. So I'm giving myself a little bit of a bend to release some tension, but I will eventually straighten up my knees all the way down to the ground. And we're going to go into a butterfly. I'm holding this for about 10 seconds as well. In butterfly position, we're going to flap our wings a little bit here, just to loosen them up. As you can see, my right side is actually higher. On your side, on your end, it looks like the left, but in reality, it's my right. So I'll say my left side, but it's my right side. It's a little bit higher than my left. So I have to, make sure I stretch it out a little bit more. And as you can see, I was using my elbows to kind of press down on that a little bit. My underwear was kind of cutting my fupa, so I had to fix that. But we're doing the turtle and the cow here to stretch out our inner groin area and our hip flexors. And I'm going to just hold there for a little while and reach over. Flap my legs to release some tension. And the longer you hold, the easier it'll be to get down. You kind of want to have your stomach kind of touch your feet if you can. That's what flexibility. We're just doing a normal stretch here. I'm taking the opposite hand, opposite wrist, and taking it to the back of me, and I'm pulling and stretching as you guys just saw me do. And then we're going to move forward with opening my legs in a wide V position. This is as far as I can go right now. Normally I'm a little bit further out, but while you're in V, flex and point, reach over to your left or your right, whichever one's more comfortable for you, and stretch, stretch, stretch. Try to get your nose to touch your knee. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Reach over to the middle. Yeah, I'm shaking my head because my body was not having it. Oh my gosh. But the goal is to get your stomach to touch the floor, and then reach over to the opposite foot. So for me, the left, and stretch that out. Come on. And then we're going in the middle again, just for extra stretch. Bring in your left foot into a V and put your right foot into a V behind you and stretch that out. I did it from the sides and from the middle. Then we're going to bring that foot back into butterfly, stretch it in the middle, and then switch sides. Opposite V, front and back, stretch to the left, stretch to the right, stretch to the middle. Make sure you get your stretch in, because this really will release tension in your lower back. Okay, we're lifting up back into the butterfly position once again, and I'm just trying to loosen up a little bit more. Then we're going to put one foot out and one foot all the way behind. And you're going to reach and try to get your face to touch your knee. And then we're going to switch. Everything I do, I go back to butterfly. We're going to switch sides and do it again. And then we're going to reach over and stretch, stretch, stretch. Try to get your face to touch your knee or your nose to touch your knee. And put both feet together, and you're going to stretch over. Same thing, face to knee. Back to butterfly position, and that is the end of this stretch. So yeah, guys, good morning. That is the end of today's quick stretch. I feel so much better now that I've stretched. Sorry, I'm still a little tired, but my body feels like warmed up. I feel like, you know, I can start my day now. So yes, I do recommend that you guys start with a quick stretch, whether it be a 5-minute stretch, an 8-minute stretch, a 10-minute stretch, a 2-minute stretch, just a stretch. As you guys can see, I was a little bit tight. Your girl used to be able to go down to the floor in the middle. I can't go down to the floor right now. But catch me in 3 months. Your girl, I'm actually gonna start stretching it every other day. It doesn't say daily. Nah, we ain't that. We ain't that ambitious. We're not that ambitious. But I'm gonna start stretching back at least every other day. More than once a week, that's for sure. Because I'm really, really tight. I see why my bones are cracking. Like, I know I'm tight. I'm really tight. And then please make sure you're drinking your gallon of water every single day, or close to it, at least 64 ounces of water every day. It makes a huge difference. I have not been drinking my half a gallon of water. Hell, forget a gallon. I haven't drank half a gallon in the last 2, 3, 4 days. I've drank water, but not half a gallon, and I feel like my body is also realizing that as well. So please drink your water. It makes a huge difference. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you give me a big thumbs up if you did. Make sure you subscribe if you've already done so, and I would love to see you guys back on my next one. Peace, love, and blessings. Have a wonderful morning. Happy Wednesday. Bye, guys.